October 2nd, 2024. Gold is sitting somewhere around 2,650 and silver is sitting around $31.50 per ounce. I am Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. We are located at 5324 Spring Hill Drive in sunny Spring Hill, Florida right now. Looks like we dodged the raindrops today. And as promised yesterday, I figure we put out a premiums and inventory update video today for you guys and gals out there in YouTube land. And so Tim, let's do that. All right, 1 ounce gold eagles. So I'm changing things up a little bit here, see if this helps with sales or not. We used to, in the past, if you watch our YouTube videos, we do 1 ounce gold in percentages. So I figured I'd change it to actual dollar amounts today. So 1 ounce gold eagles we're buying at spot, and we're selling them at the spot price of gold plus $105, which basically works out to 4% over. But just seeing if this helps people understand the math a little bit easier. What do you think, Tim? Is it going to work or not work?
I don't know.
I don't know either. We're going to find out, though. 1 ounce gold buffaloes, we're buying them at the spot price of gold plus $25 per ounce. And we're selling them at the spot price of gold plus $125 per ounce. So if you are interested in 1 ounce gold buffaloes or 1 ounce gold eagles, please reach out to the shop. We'll be happy to help. Gold buffaloes are limited in stock. We got plenty of eagles though. All right, fractional gold. I'm still keeping these in percentages. We'll see if this affects anything or not. 1/10 ounce gold eagles, we're buying them at melt plus 4%, selling them at melt plus 11%. Half ounce gold eagles, we're buying them at melt plus 2%. I'm sorry, 1/4 ounce gold eagles, we're buying at melt plus 2%, selling at melt plus 9%. Half ounce gold eagles, we're buying at melt and selling at melt plus 7%. Now for the gold, that is for retail friendly, uncirculated American gold coins, and that doesn't include jewelry pieces or pocket pieces. Platinum eagles, we're buying them at the spot price of platinum plus $90 per ounce, and we're selling them for the spot price of platinum plus $150 per ounce. So it looks like I got 6 ounces in the shop ready to go. Those in the slabs are 70s, but it doesn't matter at this point. No one cares about the grade on business strike platinum eagles. As long as they're uncirculated, they're all worth the same. In gold bars up to 1 ounce, we pay 98% of spot or 98% of melt, whatever the appropriate conversion is. So this includes like your Maple Leafs and Krugerrands and Pandas and Kangaroos and the like, Philharmonics. But older gold too, like pesos and francs and sovereigns and marks and all that type of material, coronas and ducats. All that type of material we buy at 98% of spot if they're 1 ounce pieces, or 98% of melt if they are fractional, and that also includes 1 ounce gold bars and below. So if you got fractional gold bars, that also includes that. If you are unsure about how to calculate the difference between melt and spot, check out that video that Tim has pinned to the top of the channel, and also embedded as a link in the description of this video. Graded Morgan silver dollars, we are selling MS63s at 70, MS64s at 90, and MS65s at 165. This is for NGC or PCGS graded Morgan silver dollars from 1878 to 1904. They are random dates. You're going to see various generational holders and various levels of toning on those coins. Seems like every day we're selling some of these, so keep on buying them, guys and gals. We appreciate it. All right, cheap silver.
Cheap silver.
All right, this silver, as we are selling it at the spot price of silver per ounce, and we're selling it for the we're buying it at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce, and we're selling it at the spot price of silver. So we're buying at spot minus $1, selling at the spot price of silver per ounce. This is for off quality foreign silver. You're going to see 1 ounce to 2 ounce pieces. I dumped a lot of Queen's Beast material in there. That's all milky. I don't know what it is about the British silver or the Australian silver, anything with the queen or king on it, man, they have a problem with milk spots. And so there's a bunch of that type of material in there. It's all random. It's sold by the ounce. So if you buy foreign silver at spot, the ugly stuff, you're going to get a mix of various size pieces. You're going to get 1 ounce. You might get 1.5 ounce. You might get 2 ounce. It's just random bulk silver sold at spot. It's going to be milky, scratched up, toning, just what we would consider not retail friendly material. It just seems like anything that has the queen or the queen or the king's face on it just has a problem with milk spots. Doesn't matter what country it comes from.
They like milk.
Must be. All right, off quality 1 ounce silver rounds. Same thing, milled spots, overtoning, scratched up. Some of it's not bad. It just came in onesie twosie across the counter. We couldn't make solid tubes out of it. All this type of material, random 1 ounce silver rounds, selling it at the spot price of silver. These will not be solid design tubes. Same with the foreign. It will not be solid design tubes. It's just 100% random on this type of material. If you want us to ship it, that's no problem. We'll do that. You're going to cover the shipping. And also we're going to definitely require a 20 ounce minimum order. All right, now into the bars, Tim. We got 5 ounce, we got 10 ounce, we got kilo, and we got 100 ounce bars that we are buying at the spot price minus $1 per ounce and selling them at the spot price of silver. We got quite a few kilos in stock right now, a handful of 100 ounce bars, handful of 5 ounce bars, and a number of 10 ounce bars. Now the way this works at these levels, this is all material that I have that is over our stock position. So like for example on 10 ounce bars, I think I'm over positioned on about 500 ounces at this point. Once those 500 ounces of 10 ounce bars are gone and I get into our stacked position, our stores position, then the price goes up. So that's just the way it works. You know, people call in and request, I'll get 5,000 ounces of those. Well, not at that price. That's not how it works. This is just what you see here is our over position price. And right now we're over positioned on generic silver. So we're selling at the spot price of silver until we get back to our position. Over the last, I don't know, Tim, how long have we been selling 5 and 10 ounce bars at spot? A month, 2 months?
About that.
Yeah. It's because there's so much material coming in across the counter that we're willing to sell at that spot just to keep it keep the money moving. So every day we're buying thousands of ounces of silver in one form or another, and so we need to keep that money moving. That's why we're selling this material at spot. But if we get to a level where we are getting into the store's stacked position, then that silver is sourced from distributors, and therefore the price of that silver will go up. If you want to buy that silver, that's no problem. We'll be happy to help, but just understand that once we get out of the over-the-counter source material, the price goes up. So hopefully that clears up some questions you've been getting, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, and if you're not sure, still please reach out to the shop. If you want to buy 1,000 ounces worth of 10 ounce bars, we'll sell that to you. That's no problem. But that's not going to be just over the counter source material at this spot price. It's going to be spot plus whatever I need to get to resupply from the distributors. So hopefully that kind of clears that up. I'm not stocking kilo bars or 100 ounce bars at this point, so all that material is over-the-counter sourced. So any of that and all of that I have, you can buy at the spot price of silver per ounce. Anything you need to add to that, Tim?
Not that I can think of.
Alrighty, let's get into Junk 90, 1 ounce silver bars and solid design retail friendly tubes of silver rounds. We are buying this material at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce, and we're selling it at the spot price of silver plus 50 cents per ounce. And 1 ounce bars were stocked pretty good. I think we got probably 200 or 300 ounces in that. Junk 90, probably 250 face at this point. I got more on the way coming in from distributors. That's why we had to raise our prices, because we got out of the over-the-counter source material and now we're getting back into distributor source material, so the price goes up. And then 1 ounce silver rounds, I think we got probably close to 500 of those that we can sell at this rate once those are gone. the price will go up on those because then we'll be sourcing them from the distributors again rather than from over the counter. And remember, on this type of material, please at least 20 ounces per order as a minimum, or 30 face on the Junk 90. Make it worth your while and ours too. Hopefully that answers some questions there, Tim. Anything you need to add?
When it comes to the 90, what are we?
It's going to be random at this point. It's probably going to be heavy in quarters. We got a spattering of dimes and halves. I have dimes and halves in the mail coming to us, but they are not here yet, so I can't sell those. But they are on their way en route, supposedly. So all things being even, they should be, what's today? Wednesday? Hopefully I'll have them before the weekend, but no guarantees. Everything's kind of upside down with these storms right now. So off quality American Silver Eagles, we're doing pretty good on those. We're still buying them at the spot price of silver plus 50 cents per ounce and selling them for the spot price of silver plus $2 per ounce. This is going to be for your milk spotty, overtoning, scratched up, colorized, scruffy, just material that I would not consider retail friendly. Goes in that bucket there. It is random date. It's not solid date tubes. So if you buy some off-quality Silver Eagles, you're going to get a mix of dates. That's just the way it is. And again, at least 20 ounces if we're shipping. If you want to come to the shop and buy them, you're welcome to buy as few or as many as you would like. All right, solid date tubes of American Silver Eagles. We got a few backdate tubes that we're working on. Then it's 2024 material. We are still buying these at the spot price of silver plus $2.50 per ounce. And we're selling them for the spot price of silver plus $4 per ounce. So if you're interested in solid date retail friendly tubes, please come on the shop. We'll take care of you. $4 over. If you want to sell them to us, plus $2.50. But if you remember, guys, if you got solid date tubes of Silver Eagles you want to sell and they're milky, have milk spots on them, they will be considered off quality. So just because they're solid date tubes doesn't mean that it's going to be priced at the plus $2.50. They got to be free of milk spots. All right, Tim, we accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, personal checks up to $5,000 that we will hold up to 2 weeks before we ship, and then also scrap metal. So if you have old 10 karat, 14 karat, 18 karat, 24 karat, 22 karat jewelry laying around you don't wear anymore, can't wear it, broken from your baby's mama, whatever, you don't want to wear it anymore, please bring it in. We will turn that into cash for you or convert it into stackable precious metals. We either way it works for us. We convert it or pay out at 90% of the value based on the weight and purity of the gold and the price of gold at the time you arrive or it arrives. Just remember, please include a copy of your driver's license or state ID in with the material. State of Florida requires us to fill out some paperwork for them when we purchase secondhand goods, which jewelry is considered. We also do purchase sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tableware, sterling silver tea sets, and sterling silver rounds at 90% of its value. It's determined based on purity and weight and price of silver at the time. And those are also considered secondhand goods by the state of Florida. So please include a copy of your driver's license with those. All right, Tim, we are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we're ready to transact, folks. If there's anything we can do for you, please reach out to the shop. We will be happy to help. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and we look forward to seeing you. Have a good day.